circular knitting is a very useful and very awesome tool, and I just want to show you how it works and how it can go bad. Basically with circular knitting, you're making a tube of sorts, and sometimes it's a sweater, sometimes it's a purse, and sometimes it's a hat. However, things can go wrong when you turn it into a Mobius, which is useful to no one. We've all made these in grade school, but you do want to avoid this in your knitting. So to avoid it, you do want to, on circular needles, you're just casting on as a normal straight needle or single point needle, just getting those stitches on. And then, when you've got them all on, you are going to make sure that your braid is all facing the same way. In this case, I have them all facing the inside. What can be bad is giving it a twist and then putting your sections together. You are going to create that Mobius circle. This is especially important when you've got, hundreds of stitches and you're starting a sweater and you get a couple inches into it and realize that that's not even going to fit an alien. So this is a very important but useful little bit of information. One of the things that I do when I'm joining circularly is I actually crisscross my first and last stitches. And not only can it kind of prevent a little divot at the beginning of your work when you're working long tail, but that way they're not going to move. They can't come undone. So if you crisscross them, and you always want to use your marker, you're going to want to mark your midpoint right here, but this way you can set down your knitting and you can come back and count your stitches. Like I said, if you've got a sweater starting with hundreds of them and it needs to work out just right on per one rib or such, this is a good thing to double check your numbers. And this is one way you can set it down, come back, and come refreshed, check those stitches.